Norman with iSaveTractors.com. In this video, I will be taking this John Deere 317 and turning it into a half-track tractor. Check it out. I begin by making the grousers for the tracks. Now, the grousers are made out of two pieces of steel. They're made out of 1-inch wide, 1/8-inch thick flat bar, as well as 1/2-inch hot-rolled square tubes. Here I am cutting the initial grouser plates, which are the 1/8-inch flat bar. I have to cut 70 of these out for the two tracks. Here I am using a bench grinder to take off all the sharp edges and rounding the corners of each of the pieces of flat bar that I just cut. These pieces of steel, after bent, will be making direct contact with the tires of the tractor. So it's really important that I take off anything sharp and pointy that could damage the tires.
We're building a half bulldozer, a half John Deere bulldozer, which we are making tracks on it, and that bulldozer blade.
What's this kind of tractor called? It's a half track, right?
It's a half track.
Here is my bending station. Now, each of these grouser plates is what I'll call them. All 70 of them have two 90-degree bends on both ends. These bends will kind of go around the tire and ride on the sidewall of the tire. This will help keep the tracks in alignment while the tractor is in motion. I complete each track plate by welding this piece of 1/2-inch hot-rolled square to act as a grouser. So there's going to be 70 of these total, 35 on each track, and they're going to be welded to 1/4-inch steel chain. Now these hot-rolled squares is what's going to dig into the ground and give me extra pulling or pushing power when I'm using the tractor. And here is the main event. I'm welding each of the trackpad grousers to the chains. The chains is what's connecting everything together. So I weld each of these track plates to alternating chains. Now when I'm welding them, I have to make sure I weld them on the solid side of the chain. If you were to look at a chain, you'll see each link has a welded spot. I want to weld my track plates on the opposite end for maximum strength. Now these chains are coated in zinc, so it is really important to have really good ventilation when doing something like this. When you weld zinc and it gets really hot, it gives off a really bad fume that's really bad for you. I have a fan here right on my welding table and all my garage doors open to ventilate all that smoke as quickly as possible. To install the chain onto the tractor, first I need to deflate both the drive tires and the idler tires that I've put onto this tractor. I use pneumatic tire pressure to act as the tensioning system for the tracks. So in order to install it, I need to take all the air out of everything to give me the most slack as possible. These rear idler wheels are mounted to 5/8 inch cold rolled round steel, and then I have it fabricated and welded to a very simple frame that's then bolted to the back of the tractor frame. I didn't get much footage of it because it really wasn't anything exciting to see. It's pretty basic fabrication back there. Now I'm joining the chain tracks together with these 1/4 inch galvanized shackles. Once those are connected, to re-tension the tracks, all I have to do is put air back in the idler tires and in the front tires. And as you see, as the air inflates into the tires, the track tension increases. For high quality aftermarket engine parts for your vintage small engines like the Kohler KT177 Series II engine that's in this John Deere 317, please check out our website, iSaveTractors.com. We develop and sell high quality parts for your old Kohler, Briggs engines, Onan, Wisconsin, and Tecumseh engines. My name is Norman. Thanks for watching.